This officer apparently chased one of the cars in Gweru at a place called Mkoba, and this car was carrying people. The police officer, the ZRP police officer, known to be very notorious and corrupt in Gweru. His name has been actually identified as Sakala. He chased this car up to an extent where the car was involved in an accident. Upon realizing that he has caused the death of people, he drove off from the scenes, leaving all the passengers that were inside that particular car to die. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. It is public knowledge that Zimbabwe Republic police officers, by the way, who are very unprofessional, have a tendency of chasing cars, carrying passengers, as much as they would be having an issue with the driver. But the vehicles carrying passengers, the police should tread carefully when chasing such vehicles. In this case, a Gweru police officer called Sakala is known for his notorious behavior, and he is said to be very rude and heartless. That has been demonstrated by his attitude. He chased a car which had actually passengers and most probably a driver on board. Upon realizing that his chase, that car was involved in a fatal accident, leading to the death of all passengers as well on board. And when he noticed that the car was involved in an accident, people inside had actually could not survive, and he was the causal factor of that particular accident. He ran away from the scene, and nothing has been said by Zimbabwe Republic Police so far. We know the unprofessionals, they are going to be acting on this matter, because now we have put it publicly for the people of Zimbabwe to be aware what is happening, and also to be aware of the conduct of the people who are constitutionally entrusted to make sure that our homes are safe and we travel safe across Zimbabwe. So this police officer, we have not heard anything from the Zimbabwe Republic Police on whether they have arrested to the accident. We have seen police putting spikes on cars that are running. That is illegal. I can tell, even without having studied the law, if you are chasing the car, you should minimize, especially a car that is carrying innocent people. Sometimes the drivers just drive off, running away from the police. Sometimes they survive, sometimes such unfortunate incidences becomes. Was that police officer chasing that car? Obviously, he wanted some form of a bribe from this particular car, and what was actually overclouding his mind was to get a bribe. He did not consider the passengers who were inside that particular car. It's quite a shame that such is happening in Zimbabwe. We know the conduct of ZRP police officers. They are very unprofessional, most probably behaving like ZANU-PF, and there is high probability that nothing may be done to this police officer because it's called Sakala, who is based in Mkoba, that is Gweru. He is known for his notorious behavior and corrupt tendencies. Quite a shame that people had to die because of someone who is supposed to protect them, and make sure that the roads as well as the people of Zimbabwe are safe. Other lives that have been just lost because of reckless behavior, because of corruption, because of someone's desire for money. I can tell you that chase was not in the interest of justice. It was in the interest of getting a bribe. This is what is happening in Zimbabwe. If you are driving a car, you should carry some monies to bribe police officers around, wherever you would be going. That is the culture that has been created. What do you expect them to do when even the government officers are actually doing the same? When even the head of the state is actually fingered in massive corruption and defrauding of the state coffers. All we can say, especially to those who have passed away, we have not actually gotten the exact number, but the reports that are coming through is that everyone who was on board on that particular car unfortunately did not make it. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us.